What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Kyleball13 here. It's going to be a little bit different video than normal today because we will not be playing Call of Duty. We will be talking about becoming a beast. We're going to talk about mental preparation. And first off with this, I just want to talk about music. I know a lot of us listen to music, and when I'm getting ready to go to the gym, or if I'm getting ready to get into a big set, or if I'm going to go for a run, or if I'm going to take a test, or if I'm going to go to a job interview, anything like that, anything that means something to me and creates pressure in me, I like to listen to music. I like to get myself pumped up. I know the job I have now at the law firm, I sat in my car for about a half hour beforehand and I just listened to my pump up playlist because I wanted to go in there. I wanted to be focused because it's all up here. It's all in your mind. You got to be focused and you got to be ready to just do your best. And when I listen to my lifting playlist, at least, that really helps me focus and it helps me think that, hey, you know what, I have all this confidence, I can do this, I can do whatever I want to do. And so music's huge for me and it helps me focus. Now, if you're one of those types that doesn't need music to focus, maybe you need quiet, maybe you need to meditate, maybe you need to stretch, or maybe you need to read or something. It's all about focusing and mental preparation, preparing yourself to do the best that you can do and be as confident as you can be. Now, I know this is hard because nerves come into this, and it's hard. It's hard to not get nervous sometimes, and I agree with you. But you got to put that in the back of your mind as best as you can and just try to think like, hey, you know what? I'm awesome. I can do this. It's going to be a struggle, but if I push through and if I do my best, I can do anything I want. And that sounds so cliche, but it's really important in today's mindset. Everybody today is, you know, kind of slacking, or hey, I can lay back and do this and blah blah blah. And you know what? Our generation gets the worst of this. We get called lazy and that we expect everything and that we're entitled to everything. Well, we need to be mentally prepared to be focused and do our best, because it'll prove to other people that we're not lazy and that you can do whatever you say you're going to do. So I guess I just want to touch on emotions themselves. I know guys are always thinking like, oh, I don't want to show my emotions because I'm a big tough guy, but it's important to know your emotions and how to control them, and that'll help you mentally prepare. If you get mad super easy, or if you get, you know, scared super easy, you know how you can control that and counter that, at least temporarily, until you're out of the situation that you need to do good in. Now, as far as this goes, speaking more towards fitness, preparing for a big set or preparing for a big run, or, you know, a workout that's going to be crazy, it's all about believing in yourself and knowing you can do it. So here, this is a pre-workout. I'm sure many of you have heard of pre-workouts. I'll put it right after the camera here. It's a little powder you take, and there's all sorts. Sorry, I hit the mic there. There's all sorts of ingredients in here, man. That I'm fairly savvy in the fitness, and I know a lot of these ingredients, and a lot of them I don't know. And that's the scary part about pre-workouts, is they're not that healthy. I try not to take it every time I go work out. I try to take it only when I'm feeling really, you know, just not super energetic that day and I need the extra boost. But, you know, they're there, and I just want you guys to know that they're not necessarily healthy, and they can cause some side effects. So if you're going to buy one, I suggest you know, do a little bit of research online. I know Gamer Fuel is a big one for gamers, G Fuel. I've never tried that, but I'm hoping to try it here. I'm going to buy it next. But just do your research and find out what's in there, because they're not all necessarily healthy, and they're not good for your heart. And it's not that they're like fat or have a bunch of carbs or anything. I mean, it's just that there's a bunch of ingredients in here that can affect the body in different ways. And actually, one that I used to take actually had methamphetamines in there. So you never know what's in there, because they can get anything past the FDA because it's not FDA approved, and so it just goes straight on the market. That's hard with health products. So it's just a warning on that, because pre-workouts I know are used for mental preparation. I use them for mental preparation. You just have to use them in moderation and be careful with what you take. Finally, this video is going to be a little bit shorter, hopefully. Gamers in general, I know we have a bad reputation of working out, but it's starting to turn around a little bit. I think people start to realize that being healthy, and not necessarily going to the gym and lifting 500 pounds, I'm talking about just being healthy, eating healthy, and being confident, and not, you know, overweight to the extent that you can't move. So gamers definitely need to watch out what they're eating and taking in, and this can all go towards your mind. It's a mindset, you guys. You have to be mentally prepared to go on a diet or to go on a run. So just try some of these things out and test yourself. See if you can, get rid of your nerves in situations, or see if you can control your emotions, or see how mentally prepared you get for situations. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully I'll be uploading some competitive gameplay here. We should be scrimming soon, which would be awesome. Team Evolve, go check us out on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Kyle13. I'll link all the teammates' Twitters in the description below. I'm on Instagram as well. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe and like. Peace out.